Hey folks, Pokekam here, bringing you back for part 6 of my Pokemon White 2 Randomized Nuzlocke. Alright, so no answer for last segment's video question, so this week's question: which city is Morty, the gym leader in Johto? Which city does he reside in? First one to answer will get a shout out in the next video. And sorry about the audio or lack thereof on this video other than my voiceover. There was a slight problem with the recording this week. And because of that problem, you will also notice a couple parts where it did not record and I had to cut out my recording software's standby page. So if you do notice any discrepancy with like where a part of a video ends and where it begins, that is just because I had to edit out where it actually stopped recording. Alright, so man, so far my viewers really want me to have some terrible Pokemon. Well, Weedle I guess is fine, because Weedle is actually a pretty decent bug type. But person who shouted out that they hope I get a Bidoof. Well, I guess I would make a good HM slave, at the very least. Alright, so we're just trying to defeat some of these trainers that I had passed over before, since I wanted to move on to a place where I could catch a second Pokemon, using them to get Beelzebumon up to about the same level as Elecmon so that I can level them both equally. So far, Beelzebumon's catching up there. He's only one level down. Alright, so it also should have randomized any stationary, like any static legendary. So if the randomizer worked the way it's supposed to, leave a comment about your predictions for what legendary you think or hope I'll get instead of the normal black and white 2 legendaries. Assuming the randomizer worked the way it was supposed to anyway. Alright, so now that we've cleared out the trainers, I'm just trying to see if any of these guys have any free stuff for me. Free stuff is always speak to the NPCs in Pokemon. We're going to restock up on our Great Balls here for what we can, just in case we do come across a new area. Still can't believe how many of those it took last episode to catch Beelzebumon. Alright, I'm going to head back down to the complex, because there was a lot of grass down there. And apparently this dude will give us something if we can snap his workers into shape, so we're going to track down his workers and get them to stop being lazy. Man, Storm Throw would be an amazing move. It just had a little higher base power, but that's the whole instinct, the whole automatic crit thing is probably why they won't do that. because it would probably be the single most powerful fighting type move. Maybe not the single most powerful, but the most used. I'm trying to remember which Gen Krogunk is from. I want to say Gen 4, but I'm almost... he might be Gen 5. No, he would have to be Gen 4, because I just remember Brock in the anime caught a Krogunk, and Brock was not in the Gen 5 anime. Where in the world are those workers? Dang it. Okay. Is that one back in there? Oh, and just to let you know, folks, I have already recorded the next part, video-wise anyway, so you should not see any... there shouldn't be any recording issues in the next video. I corrected the problem that the software was having that made me had to edit so much of this video. Oh, I could have had a Skorupi. Alright, so is this one of the workers? I don't think so. Yeah, unfortunately, Skorupi's typing is just kind of an odd matchup for Beelzebumon, because right now it doesn't have any moves other than Bite that would be normal damage, because being in a Bug Poison, I think Storm Throw would be 4 times weak. And I think Astonish wouldn't do much either. Ooh, the Ember. Oh, okay. This Magby needs to die. Don't use Ember again. Please don't use Ember again. How in the world does it 3 levels under me outspeed me? And Beelzebub's now burned. Alright. I'm gonna run to the Pokemon Center real quick. That'll be an awesome key item in a future game. A portable Pokemon Center. That would be a portable one of those restoration machines, and after you use it, you would have to visit another Pokemon Center in town before you could use it again. That would stop people from, abusing the item. Okay, so I guess we have to beat the Gym Leader Roxie before we can leave this town, but I want to get both Electromon and Beelzebumon up there a little bit more before we take her on, so I'm going to first finish trying to find these damn workers. And we'll go ahead and give some Electromon some time since they're both about the same level now. Is this guy a worker or what? Every time you talk to me, he just moves. What's he doing? Examining parts of the factory? Okay, so I don't think he's a worker. I think he just hands you an ether if you talk to him enough times. So where are those workers then? They've got to be like somehow associated with this pipe puzzle. I wonder if he's one of the workers. Okay, so I found one of them. If the Electromon didn't have Sonic Boom, I would not have kept him in there. But Sonic Boom will just tear through Graveler. Ooh, Thunder Wave. Yeah, we can forget Tackle. Alright, so that's one. We just gotta find 2 more. There's one back in there. I don't know what do we get over there though. Guess we gotta follow these pipes. Alright. I think we just have to hop down from the pipe to get over to that one worker there. So we'll tear through this kid's one Lillipup and then move on to fighting that second worker. Oh, I could have had an EV. Yeah, do not want that thing. Why does it know roar? I was expecting it to use a fire, but that's the whole point of slowing it down so that it wouldn't outspeed Magneton. Okay. Oh, that could have been bad. Yeah, I knew it had to have some kind of fire move. Seriously, 2 Vulpixes? Come on. Okay. Okay, that roar is really annoying. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I didn't even have to really worry about Thunderwave in the first Vulpix. I just was concerned with it being a fire type, the possibility of it outspeeding Magneton. Because you wouldn't have expected a Mag be 3 levels under to outspeed Mawile, but that happened just a couple seconds ago. Alright, so we just need to find that last worker. We'll put Mawile back in front here for a little bit. So where in the world is this last worker supposed to be? Oh, okay. Down here. Dude's hiding. Alright. Ooh. Okay, oh right, Fire Spin has a low base power because it's a arena trap move. Okay. I was a little concerned there, but yeah, no. I'm not treating sweets into Mawile. Oh, oh, I should have done it in hindsight. I would have been able to possibly catch better Pokemon. Alright, so we've beaten all three of the workers. We can probably go back and see what the reward from that dude is. Ooh, Psycho Boost. What does that one do? Ooh, oh my god, I need to get a Psychic type. Oh, as soon as I do that move, it's going on. That is awesome. 140 base power. The dude that gives the ether is still here? I wonder, can you repeat it? I mean, that'd be kind of annoying to have to check him on all 4 locations again, but hey, if it's a free source of ethers, that'd be awesome. Oh, and I'll bring this up now. It hasn't come up in the Nuzlocke yet, but I am using the version of the Nuzlocke rules when it pertains to double wild Pokemon encounters. You can catch either one that appears, but it still counts as your one. So it still counts as your one per route. So if your first encounter on a route is a double battle, you can catch either Pokemon, and that whichever one you choose, the one you catch is your one, and the other one you can't catch. I was unsure how to go about this, and I knew there were double wild Pokemon encounters, especially later in the game in parts where you are forced to have a duo battle partner like with you. So I looked online, and a lot of people were saying that they treat it as one two as one you can't catch either, which would be kind of bad because I mean you lose out an entire route if you're forced to do that the first time you go into that route, and other people treat it as you can catch either one, but you're stuck with one of those two that show up, and if you faint one, you can't catch the other one. So that is what I'm deciding to go with on this run. If any double wild encounters do show up on a route I can catch something on. Alright, so let's see what this guy was going to give us for completing this. Ooh, Swords Dance. Okay. Okay. We're getting some decent moves off these random TMs. I don't think there's any trainers here left to encounter, so we're probably just going to be going through and doing a little grinding, trying to get Beelzebumon and Electromon ready to take on Roxie's gym. Larvesta. Is Larvesta just a bug and doesn't gain fire until it becomes Volcarona, or is it a... Never mind. There's no way it has Flame Body and isn't already a fire type. Man, that flame body is annoying, especially since Beelzebumon is primarily a physical attacker. So we're going to have to head back to the Pokemon Center after this to heal again. Ah, that Leech Knife is annoying, mixed with the burn. Come on, finish it off with the bite. Okay. Yeah, definitely need to go heal. Alright, so gonna heal up here, and after that, most likely do some grinding before the next part, so I'll pull up Pokemon stats, that way you guys can see where they are now, and at the beginning of the next video I'll go where they are after the grinding. Here's where Beelzebumon is right now, and his current moveset. And Elecmon and his current moveset. And then that's it for today's part, folks. I'll catch you all on the next video. Peace out.
Alright folks, if you liked what you saw, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you want to see more of my content, henshin into a subscriber today. Thanks a lot YouTube, Pokekam, signing out.